Let's give it a go. This is Garden Story. I have no idea what's about. This is recommended by B. We'll see how it goes. In our beginning, there was the Grove. Sorry, I should be reading these. It's very warm. I do apologize. I'm going to read things wrong. I no doubt. Timeless, supernatural, unsentient. The foundation of our home and the source of our existence. That's nice. Wait, hold on a minute. I've seen this film. It's Avatar. No, Fern Gully. A tree so large and overflowing with mana, it spilled over, populating its foundation with... Yeah, that's Avatar, right? That time has ended. Our grove is now silent. Oh no. The oozing rot has seeped in. Oh no. This is just Avatar. Again. I'll stop making that comparison, but it clearly is. Many heed the rot's challenge, rallying the grove up to the time of... Okay. Each guardian exploring a new horizon of life and many possibilities. Also, my chat thing is not coming up over the top, which is kind of annoying. Are you... it doesn't matter. More stepped up for the community. The first time we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. Cool. When I grew weaker, desperate... Okay. So, demise and the two... The heroes of our world forever lost. So they were fighting the rot, was that? Is that what we're going with here? Tasting the final horizon beyond our island. The grove, ever morning, wants the new... I just want to play, come on. Too much story, too much story. It's the same old, same old. A quiet gardener, a few worlds, a few... What? Are they aware of people? Is that what they're saying? Oh. Stretch your legs, move around a bit. Before work? Sorry, what? I have a job. Can I take the knife? RT to... Hold RT to roll or run. I can't roll. Why can't I roll? A to interact. Game is all about Rana, B's favourite character. Okay. Ah! So I can run. Oh, I've got stamina at the bottom. Okay, that's interesting. Wee, wee, wee. What are we in there? What kind of building is that? Oh god, B, do you not like that character? Kindergarten vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Dew. Okay. Obtain your working tool. Search the tool shed. Grab and see what all this stuff is. Nope. Ooh. Hidden passage. What's this? What is that? It's that tool shed. Okay. Inside lies Concord's rucksack. So am I Concord? An empty jar. Take them. Yes. Tool shed is now empty. Thank you. Da, 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 da. You got a glass jar. Cool. Empty the jar for use. Make the jar your active item. Why? That's not me asking why, that's the button I have to press. Glass jar. Classic jar for dewdrops. Common. Who you call in common? So equip jar. Hotbar it. Should we hotbar it to left? Let's equip it. Change some morning dew. Interact with the well. Is this a gardening sim? I am. Oh, I have to stand on this specific spot. Okay, fair enough. Left trigger to use item near the vine. Oh, I have to hold that down too. Okay. Interact with it one more time. Enchanted by dew. It doesn't look nearly as wilted as before, yet it still refuses to grow. Hey, whoa, don't pressure the thing. Concord, you busy right now? Who are you? I can't see his name because the thing's in the way. Hold on. Hold on, I've put the thing in the wrong place. There we go. That's better. Plum, that's his name. Come say hi, good old Plum. I even said his name. You are Concord the Grape. What? No, I knew a garden story, but I assumed it would be something like a Zelda game rather than a garden sim game, I guess. Evening. Looks like you've been working hard. I don't know why I've given him this accent. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh, jeez. Have you been locked up there this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I don't know how he's getting older by every sentence. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to, not since we lost that name. Alio. Alio? I'm gonna go with Alio. Olio? Alio. My work is good and honest, yet even with all this effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. Sorry, I drifted off for a second. Takes a lot of breath, that voice. At least I can come back here to you for a breath of fresh air. You never ask me for anything. Bye then. Can I have a shovel? Sorry for getting here so late. Got caught up in some trouble in Bell Row. Excuse you? I'm gonna make it up to you though. I've got a gift for you, a shiny gift. Granny Smith just completed it. Of course there's a character called Granny Smith. And it's ready for pickup in the hamlet. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten. So take this map, don't want you getting lost. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already. But you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. Map get. I've got to chart locations. Okay. LB for map. Oh, that's cool. I can scroll. Okay, so it is a lot bigger than I thought. Cool. Oh, I can see everything that's popped up. Cool. What's this here? This looks like a spot I can do stuff in. This looks like a spot I can do stuff in. Also, I'm a grape. If I start growing things, is that cannibalism if I eat them? I don't know. Retrieve the gift. Okay. I don't actually know where I'm going. Did he sound southeast or southwest? Did he say, can I zoom out? I can't zoom out, can I? Oh, there's a time of day as well. Oh, great. I wasn't paying attention. Did he say southeast or southwest? I gotta go left. I think he said east, to be honest. Oh, I can't go left. Okay. It must have been east. Fair. Okay. Oh. So I can go up here. Oh no, I can't go up here yet. Aha, I need a tool for that. Also, this is shining. Should this be shiny? Why is everything shiny? There's a bubble over here. Hello. Can I do anything with you? Nope. Can't come that way. Run! Hey look, it's Bee's favorite character! What kind of voice does this have, Bee? Come on. Whoa, Concord! Getting bored of watering plants all day? Never too late to join the rest of us in the hamlet. I can't keep that one up. If you ask me, we have enough greenlings already. Oh, that sounds like a slur. That does sound like a slur, doesn't it? If I was a grape, that would definitely be a slur to me. Use more frogs in the grove. Racist. Could see you stepping out of the kindergarten. Finally your rebellious phase. Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian Plum. You're sneaking about, might want to be careful, I saw him around. Anyway, it's getting late, and the rot's starting to pop up. Oh, it's only come out at night, okay. You know how they get out to sunsets. Don't want to see the tiny gardener fighting rot with the bare hands. That'd be pathetic, right? Oh, come on, who's pathetic, you bitch? Stay safe out there. Oh, well, I suppose you're being kind of nice. So what's through here? Oh, Spring Hamlet isn't this way. Okay, it's good to know. Is it this way? Okay, it is this way. Did I have to come here late at night? You gave her Valley Girl accent. That works too well. Fair enough. Oh. I can't get in anywhere. It's too late. I have made a terrible decision. Who are you? Psta. Sita. I don't know. My brain's not working. Oh, Tiny Concord in Hamlet. Are you announcing my arrival? Was that what that was? Closed for the night. Yep, that makes sense. Oh dear. Plum. There's Plum. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it. Please remind me of this voice. Oh, look, it's Weber. Whoa! If it isn't our reclusive gardener. I'm gonna get some dew. It seems important. Forge? Who are you? Who are you? Why do you look absolutely crazed? Tumshi. The rot is stirring in new ways. Alright. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the library. There it goes again. Will I ever feel safe again? Go on! It's Granny Smith! Sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Plum told me you'd been visiting here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. I'm sorry. The heat's getting to me, guys. It's getting to me. Everyone's talking a lot. about the ground's condition. I don't know why I emphasize these words like this. And we're all worried about you. Why did I manage to sound like a Dalek? How dare you? Rand's been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rot are spelling dangerous times, eh? Yeah, probably. Tender Grape could use the protection. Still, it's not forgotten Plum to be equipping the youngest of the hamlet with a weapon. A weapon, you say? There's been a lot of mix-up. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate their encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? Yeah, probably. If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, you may very well remain the youngest of us. Oh, okay, so that's how we reproduce. Gotcha. Not cannibalism. It's good to know. You should come by more often. We barely see you. Tumshi could use a comforting friend. A dedicated gardener like you will have need for spade later. Just like Plum. If you ever get tired of gardening, we have no shortage. Is Plum going to die and I'm going to be the only gardener left? Plenty of other work to be done. Great. Pick-get. Gather items from the environment by whacking them. But what's this thing? 50? 50 of your finest green circles? You got anything else to say? Good night. Okay, good night. So have I got a thing? Hey, it's a pick. Can I hotbar you? I can hotbar you. So, oh god, what the hell happened there? Ha 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 ha! Oh no, my energy at the bottom. Oh god, is this a Souls-like? Please don't say it's a Souls-like. Head back to the kingdom. Oh great. Oh, here he is. I'm sure Granny Smith had some choice words. They made me pay extra to make it for you. It's not Souls-like, no. Yeah, sure. Is there dodging? How is it going? Having a... You okay, son? Grape time! Oh. Crowd was not happy with that. I have barely touched the dodge button. Okay, fair enough. Even a harvest of... Let me start one again. Start that one again. We're having some good fun with some voices. What's the time up, command again? Hey, have you actually while they're here, have you checked out these people who are in this new thing that we're doing? That comes out on the August or the August the 1st. Not that other August 1st, but this one. And also there's a promo.
Did you say inventor and I think immediately of Stu Pickles?
Oh yeah.
Look at this. That's me. That's me right no, that's me there. That's not me there. That's me there. See, I'm there.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Stu Pickles' age in the show as the dad. We're older than him.
Yeah, Marge Simpson. How old's Marge Simpson? Homer Simpson.
We're in a podcast, guys.
30s, aren't they? Or 29 or something.
Sorry, I was talking over myself.
How do I cancel this podcast?
Am I wearing the same shirt? Oh god, I can't. It's on a tiny screen. I can't remember. You know, I've edited that video so many times. I don't think it is the same shirt, if I'm honest. And if you're watching the VOD in the future, go check out our podcast, which should have been out for at least 6 months by this point. Too on for good comedy. It certainly is. Evening. That's not even a word, Paul. Come on, sort yourself out. Go on. Right. We need a hydrate break. I don't have a button for a hydrate break. But we need a hydrate break. Everyone, take a big sip. Before it gets too much. Even a harvesting tool like the pick carries the connotation of battle now. Gonna leg it to the fridge. Run, trickster! Can I just say, right, it is 31 degrees outside. Probably about 40% humidity at this point. Let me check. Oh, 47% humidity. Great. And I've got my computer on with the case open right there. It's warm. I think it worries some to know that a secluded grape like you is readying for combat. Let's head back to the kindergarten before it's too late. But try out your new pick, just in case we run into something. Sure. Aha! Can I like power attack? No. Okay. What's this way though? What's this way? Oh, I can hold, but oh, I can't go over the bridge. Can I? What did I just do? Oh, I picked up a twig. Riverstones. What? Polish on. Okay. I need more energy, guys. This is just not good enough. I picked up 3 green, shiny, valuable things. God knows what they are. Alright, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to use it now. It may be good for gathering, but I want you to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rot. I'll keep you from getting too hurt. Just show me what you've got, don't worry. Sure. Oh. Oh. They're alive. Oh! Don't you do that to me, bitch. Come at me, bro. Oh, I got him! Wait, what the fuck is that? Get off me. Nasty things, aren't they? In the moonlight, they grow more resistant to our force. Greenlings may be born from the sun, but rot prefer the cover of night. Watch your step. I don't want you to get stuck in their goop. Are you okay, Concord? Oh, I can talk! That was fun. You did really well. I'm proud of you. They say I keep reading it as prick. I'm gonna tell you that now. Every time it's come up on screen, I keep reading it as prick. I know it's pick, okay? They say the pick was the first tool Hamlet villagers used to fight. Seems fitting for you, Gardner. I know you're not used to combat, so if you have any scuffs, might want to pull out your jaw. Why? It's a good idea to always be using dew. It's for much more than just tending to kindergarten vines. Pick is a word for dick in Dutch. Yes, I remember you saying this. Just one drop is all you need to make it. I started that and I thought I could carry it through, but I can't. Just one drop is all you need to make at least some of your wounds disappear. So it's water and it it's magic. Okay, cool. Oh, where she? There we go. Whoa! Plum is giving out weapons? I want one too. Gotta tell everyone. Plum is cool now. It's not like that, Rana. Get out of here. You already have a pick. Concord, let's head back to the kindergarten before we get sidetracked. Sorry, I apologize about that noise. Don't want more rot to pop up. Yes, I do. Look, they're giving me cash. Damn right, I want more rot to put. Oh, that was a lot. So it's Grape Zelda. Is that what we're saying? We're doing Grape Zelda. Oh, it's got a defense of 2, so I can't hit it. Am I okay? No. Is it not obvious it's way too hard? Anyway, what you gotta say for yourself? Plum seems a bit... it's a new voice every time Rana speaks, okay? Plum seems a bit more touchy than usual. Keep an eye on them for me, okay, Concord? Can I smash down these? No, okay. Boosh. 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 I got some sap. Yeah. It's Grape Zelda. But no one actually asks if you want to do this. You just get handed a weapon and told save the town. Pretty sure that's the same in Zelda, if I'm honest. From what I remember from, well, at least some of the Zelda games, it's, oh, you've woken up. Here's a sword. Go save the princess. Cheers. Oh. You know, I think you're doing great. I know you're still new to the Grove, and the villagers may baby you a bit much. Am I like a day old or something? Is that what the problem is? But I know they all look up to you in their own special way. Because we're all useless fucks. Your new pick should mostly be used for gathering, but there will be times of danger. The rot may or not always carry ill intent, but the damage they do is real. Since Cain picked me as a guardian, resisting them is all I've ever really known. I don't know why I added extra words into that sentence. With what little you know of the Guardians, how do you feel about them? Now. You were locked up until Plum let you out and gave you a sword. True. Yeah, but in Breath of the Wild, Link was in a cave, unconscious for 100 years until Zelda's ghost father, King Daddy, released you and told you to save the world. You didn't have a choice. Woke you up. I'd like to be worn out relics. I have no idea. He seems like a worn out relic, but whatever. Let's see what he says. Perhaps that is true, as much as your words sting me. I've had similar thoughts. I don't know why, but the text font is screwing with my eyes a little bit. It might be the heat, which is why I'm reading words wrong. Many a community have buckled under the promises of guardians. Quite enough. Perhaps in another time we could have relied on them again, but obviously they're not here for that. They have a few typos. Oh. I've talked to Elderberry. Fucking hell. Thought Granny Smith was a good one, but no, here we go. We've decided to move you out of the kindergarten, out of, into the danger, and without you being consented. You may have some concerns, but I think you'll just have to shut up and get on with the job. Your role here may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlings. See what I mean? We're no longer needed here. That much I'm sure you've known for a while now. Tomorrow, pick up your things and meet me in the... Sorry, what? No, there's a euphemism. Pick up your things and meet me in the bend. It's high time you live as the rest of the hamlet does, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it. What the fuck did I just do? What is this? Oh, it's a light. Am I literally just turning a light on and off? Okay. What are you? Can I? I can't. Oh, I can't. I literally cannot attack you. Oh, that's interesting. Aha. Oh. See what you mean. I do see what you mean. I'll keep watch for a bit longer while you sleep. Who knows where the rot will strike next? Just raise the gate, apparently. That's kept me safe. Is there anything to destroy here? That seems like a way I can go later. So I'll probably come back here, right? It's produced no new fruit since I was born. Interesting. Everyone hydrate. Say goodbye to your home. You're being kicked out. The bend. Where would the bend be? Hydrate or die, Drate. Noby. That's not a no. No. The bend. Where's? Oh no, I can't go that way. Was it the way it said? Oh, you can't go that way. Yes, it was. Explore your new home. Bend added to your map. Okay. This is apparently the bend. So he's moved me from there to here. Is that it? Was that really necessary? I'm collecting all these resources for some reason. Oh fuck, look who it is. Wow, this one's taking a beating. Am I supposed to be doing all this destruction? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be... You need to repair everything. You need to do all the fucking jobs, isn't it? Silly. Ah, good day. Don't squander it. Yeah, okay. So if you want to enter... But this corner belongs to the Autumn Town Runaways. Don't worry, we're getting by just fine without you. You just call me a bugger? The lot's real thankful to you Hamlet people for giving us a new place to live. But ain't no nature to depend on charity from softies like yourself. Who you calling a softy, bitch? Don't take it the wrong... Oh no, that's a different voice. Different voice, guys, sorry. I briefly put you in my pocket and just said, no, B, no!
No! Take me out of the pocket! I don't like being in here, it's dark! Help me! Help me!
I really hope your family are listening to that as well. It took a year and a half, but Paul finally went insane on stream. What the fuck? This is why I wear earbuds. Fair enough. Right. Don't take it the wrong way. We just prefer to rely on the skills we've brought from Autumn Town. Go fuck yourselves. Oh, it's Elderberry. Oh, he should have like a. What kind of voice should Elderberry have? Here, Concord. Thank you for coming. I don't know why the small little berry is a deeper voice than the big plum thing. I know it's a big change of pace. I don't normally do voices. But we've tried our hardest to make this a new home for you. It's a nice upgrade from the shack in the kindergarten, at least. Oh, God. And a place like the Bend always has a nice flow of dew. Sounds like a drug addict. Plum and I have a few more things to talk about. Rana. Is it Rana or Raina? What would you say? I'm gonna go with Rana. Rana, why don't you show them inside while we talk? I'm suddenly getting very...
You're with me.
Take your time, we have a lot to talk about. Okay. This would be less embarrassing than when Sam raided Joe while I was explaining Twitch to my brother. Oh God. And Joe was shirtless. You say Rana. Rana? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rana. Oh, fuck off.
Meet you inside.
There's a notice board here where I'll clearly get quests and have to do all the shit for the villagers, as these games go. Mailbox for getting more quests and doing more shit for the villagers. That's how these games go. Oh, you've got to rebuild civilization single-handedly. Oh, and Joe said, "Oh, B, I have something for you." Oh God. Yeah, I can see how that's a little bit. Oh, it's a bigger place. I mean, that's nice.
Don't get too excited. This place was a total dump before we got it set up. But I'm sure it's still way fancier than that shack in the kindergarten.
Go fuck yourself.
Not a home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. When you're done for the day, you can come here to rest your tired eyes. Or, you know, do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. Fuji repaired this old well here for you to use. You're probably used to using one to keep the mind fresh. But you'll be using it on yourself after you get hurt. So make sure you have plenty on hand. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them out here. When you want to look your best. What's this? We've got a box here for our village storage. You can deposit your harvest into any of these boxes to save them from our for our town. Cool. Gotta keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. Oh, there's an inventory size. Great. I can only carry so much. Great. That's pretty much everything we're able to haul here. Take a look around. Okay, sure. Get lost. Get out of my house. But don't get too comfy just yet. Let's go round up with those geezers before you doze off. Excuse, that's not a nice word. I'm sure Elderberry had a few more words. They always have a few more words. And you've disappeared into nothingness. Interesting. Oh. Can I store all?
Oh, I have to... Wait! Oh, the wood there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just stick it all in there. I'm sure that might have been wrong, but whatever. I can hit the box in the bottom left. What? Oh. Good, it's bubbling. Or shiny. That usually means something, doesn't it? I did nothing. Why did that do nothing? I swear it used to do something. Maybe later. Feeling better about moving, Concord? I feel there's more, and I know this place will feel like home for you. When we first made this place, it was just for storage. Now our favorite Sprout is living here. Oh, I'm their favorite. That's nice. I'd really like for you to be more active part of the hamlet. Soon they'll need you for the coming days. Why, he literally sounds like he's going to jump off a cliff. Like, oh, your turn now, bye! I'm having Rana take you around tomorrow. I think it's a nice introduction to what daily life is like. Ugh. It will be good for you. I'm sure that sentence didn't make sense. But for now, rest up in your new home. You look a tad bit wilted, and I want you to be ready for the next day. Be careful for rot that may gather here. They've been catching villagers off guard at night. I'll fuck them up. How about that? Can I not just go on an adventure? Let me go on an adventure. Worst game ever. Game saves. Going to sleep moves car. Okay. Okay, cool. Something can be built there. Cool. That's something to do with jars. Okay. Let's sleep. Oh. I can rest. 1 free slot. Player stats. Village tiers. Okay, so I got 4 seasons, I assume. Can't do anything there. So I player stats. So I need to get my max stamina up. Cool. Let's just rest. Game goals updated. I have 3 requests. What are we doing? We had 3 requests, something over there. Goals updated on your map. Does it tell me where my goals are? How does it? It says goals update. Okay. Is it meant to like indicate? Oh. Morning, already up and at it. Yeah. You're looking chipper. Hope your new home is holding up. It's pretty nasty before Fuji worked it over. Truth is that the hamlet sorely needs all the help it can get. But now you're not cooped up in the kindergarten. We can make use of you here. Lucky for you! Today I've made some time to walk you through it all. You're the tutorial. If you're working the hamlet, you'll want to keep your eye on this board here, cool? The villagers have put up a few requests, and it's now your job to keep them away, help when you can. Oh, right, I'm taking a second here because it's very warm. It suddenly got very warm. turn the fan up a little bit. Let me know if you start hearing it.
People always need a few things done here and there.
Well, fucking do it themselves. Blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I feel like in this game.
Do something for once. It's fine if you ignore them, but if you want your village to grow, they'll need your help. Well, I want to make sure you make a good first impression, because you know, it'd make me look bad. Oh god. So no wiggling out of your duties today. We're gonna hit all the requests, no matter how long it takes us.
Sure.
Alright, Spring Hamlet requests. This is a conflict. Root of the problem. Roots have grown into the Bell Row. Cut them down before someone gets hurt. Sure. Do I have to accept these, or is it just a thing? Bridge from Spring Hamlet to the Riverway has deactivated. You can get there from the bend to reactivate it. Okay. Gary Smith has to resharpen the guard's tools. Glass shards from the beach when you fall in the forage box. Sure. Okay. You don't have to accept them. Good. Good to know. What did I just do? What did I just... Oh, I drank the water. Okay. Maybe I should go get more. I can't... I can't... But I want to... Is it this way? Nope. Oh, so it does tell you where to go. I drank all my water. Oh, I can run. I forgot I can run. I like the fact that he closes his eyes and just like goes out like ah. Oh, whoops! I forgot the bridge. The hamlet is down. Oh. I guess we're gonna bounce to repair it anyways. It's on the request board after all. Most of the structures in the hamlet are made from special wood. Grand Smith uses. But they're a bit finicky. Those glass nodes up there should control the bridge. Don't really know what all lights mean. Okay. Let's keep hitting those glass nodes up there. It all works out in the end. Yeah. Try whacking them a bit and gonna plan out a day. I healed myself. That's handy to know. Oh, it's a puzzle. I got it. The rot's gonna get me. Fucking hell. Stupid cutscene. Piss off. Oh, there's a craft one here. What's that do? Nothing. Nice. Bridge up. Quest done. Nothing like the smell of the rivers in the morning. Sure. But sadly, we got things to do. We head back to the docks. Okay. Can I kill these guys first? I feel like I should kill these guys first. What's that? Is that a pebble? This work party is just beginning. Let's head south to the docks. We need to forage some stuff for Grind Smith. Okay. Is this what this box is? Ah, I see. I'm at the centre of trade. Docks have seen better days, but what still happens here? Cool. As for our next quest, the hamlet needs glass. Does often wash up on the shore. Well, they're too damaged for holding dew. Glass is still very valuable. Cool. Let's do that then. Let's gather. Can you just like talk in one go instead of walking away from me? Put it in the bin here, okay. Gotta put them in the labeled bin since things kind of get lost in the village storage. Kind of get lost? Oh, did I just stuck all this? I see. I see. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. Lots and lots of shards and something else. What did I just pick up? What is that? A lens! Okay, fair enough. Who are you? Brassica! Just needs to work more in the bridges here. Keep tripping over uneven planks. Oh, am I gonna be the new fixer-upper as well? I can hold. Oh, I can hold to do some more damage. Gotcha. Quest in the bag. We do good work together. Together? I can see what you mean, B. There's some commotion in the bell row. Let's head eastward. It's a bit of a walk, but I'm sure we can get there before sunfall. Don't want to stay out too late. Who are you? Maribel! Don't forget to put your resources in the forage bin. Requests for resources will come pretty often, so deposit them in the box on my right. You got other resources you want to save up, put the box next to Fuji's places in the crossroads, or you could just build one yourself. That made no sense to me whatsoever. Pain mushroom. Amma. The rot is quite thick in the air today, be careful. Everyone seems to know me. This is good. Ooh. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's a jar with rot in it. I see. Oh, missed. I missed! Can it not hurt me during the day? Interesting. Why did I just look like melted versions of me? Oh, who's this guy? Maraschino! I'm busy with work. Not that you understand. A little sour today for the record, showing Concord around is my solemn and sacred duty. I have to ask the question of why is everyone a, like, fruit or vegetable or fungus of some sort, but then this person's a frog? This seems a little sus to me, right? Does anyone else think that's a bit sus? You also run into someone else. Okay. Concord and I are heading right to fight the Rotten Bell Row. I bet you're so jealous. Just go already. If we're lucky, your dishonorable attitude won't rub off on Concord. Dishonorable? watching a show. What a snore. Someone's got to lighten up the summer bars not going anywhere, you know. Alright, mate. You alright? I want to be your friend. Good for you, good for you. Get some resources. What do you do? Anything? Ooh, lily pads. I'm gonna collect as many resources as I can. This is what I do in these games. Don't listen to any of the things being said and then go off and do my own thing. What the fuck is this? What's going on here? Perfectly normal to me. You don't want to give a spoiler, okay. Is it all a dream? Is that the spoiler? It's me from the future. No, the past. I don't know. I'm my own grandfather. Oh! Oh, bitch! Oh, oh. Oh no. I'm slowed down, apparently? Yeah, I am. Roll. This way, Concord! Bell is just north of here, okay. Let's put some lights out. Hey, Fuji! Fuji! Fuji here, Fuji! Okay. Hello. Staying out of trouble, I hope. Oh yeah, totally. You know. Actually helping Concord out right now. Responsible things. Does Rana have a crush on Fuji? Anyways, Granny Smith is sending me to Summer Bar. Don't know when I'll be back. Sea folk always need help. Who knows how long their tone will last. They hide a Lilliput for me. Lilliput. Hate that place. Let's roll, come on, before even more rot starts popping up. Cool. Take care of the hamlet while I'm away. That means, well, most of the time. Yep, I get that feeling too. Ooh. At least I've grown too weak to walk upon. I'm guessing I can feed them in some way. We kill some more rot. Did you just heal yourself? Did you just? Fuck off. Oh, I need health. But I don't have any dew! But it did cause a quote of, I wonder what fruit Buzz Lightyear would be. Oh no. That was a lot of running, I'm absolutely blasted. Mind taking this last one, Concord? Getting to the kindergarten's past with your entire life must have been hard. I've literally just killed like 5 rots in a row. But you're just itching to bring the pain. Yeah! These rot roots we need to clear out can be a little tricky though. That's why I got you a shield. Some of the rocks disperse these nasty spores that seek out innocent bystanders like us. Can't just whack these things down, which totally sucks. Any shield in the grove will prevent you spores from touching you. Okay. Hazel shield. Cool. B to use my offer. Oh, so I literally. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, it tells you where it is. Hey, what the fuck's he doing here? Why can't I turn this on?
Concord, doing the rounds? Looks like you're doing well for yourself. I'm running some errands too.
Dodgy.
I'll check in with you later, okay?
That's dodgy as fuck. That is dodgy as fuck. What was he doing? Okay, so I need to approach like this. Ow, you fucker. I'm guessing... Oh, I can't die on this mission. That's fair. There needs to be more Jew places. Alright. Tarong. You're Concord, right? Nice to meet you. Sorry, but Winterglade is closed off to others right now. If you ever need help, I'm here. You want to give me some health? Health would be nice. Jar is empty. Yeah, I know. Okay. Can I attack while... Oh. No. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, it's charging up. That's when I know. Haha, just in time. Gotcha. Can we turn on the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Phew, that was toughy, eh? Well, you're here still. So I guess that counts for something. All the quests are done. Go team. I'm still beat, so I'm gonna take a hike back to the bend to rest. You're just leaving me here? I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm busy. You can't expect me to babysit you the rest of my life. I mean, good point. That's a good point. I'll give in, but only because I'm extremely kind. I'll help you out more. Just don't expect me to overwork myself for you. I think you can take care of yourself. The rest of the hamlet thinks you're a big baby. But I got your number, Guardian. I don't know. I'm still lingering around here. Might want to check in with him. Okay. We're gonna see him die. We're gonna see him die. And then I'll have to be the Guardian or something, won't I? Tell the Glade that I understand.
But I need a bit more time to arrange everything here.
It's not like Ledidi wants me there anyways.
I'm sure the hamlet needs you. But unless we can find the root of this... I didn't see you there. Listen, this is a private matter. I'll meet you by your new home later today. There's a few more things I think we should talk about.
Okay, can I go this way? He tells me I can go this way. Oh, no, I should know to come this way. I'll run past. Yep, run. Run away. Oh, good. Let's get some health. Yeah, all good. The controls are a bit weird. Keep pressing like the wrong thing. Wait, there was 8. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Did that hurt him or me? No, I hurt him. Nice. Ah. Oh, he's gonna spring. I thought that was gonna happen. That bastard. Ow! Piss the fuck off. Run away. Wait, how the fuck did he beat me here? We found out through on keyboard. It's just it's a little bit odd.
Concord, you've probably noticed by now that things are a bit off. I haven't been entirely transparent about your transfer out of the kindergarten. The truth is, the hamlet won't have the resources to keep you out there in the kindergarten. Don't worry about the vine. I believe you'll do fine without you. Everything is nourished in Spring Hamlet. Once I'm in Winterglade, there'll be no one to maintain those trails. Poochie's gone off to the summer bar. We're cut off from Autumn Town. Work just keeps piling up.
Hmm.
On top of that,
You're leaving us all behind, aren't you?
no. It's not like that. I'm an old man and I want a vacation. But there is truth to it, I suppose. Winterglade is asking for my help. They've got a lot of alcohol to drink, you see, and I'm the only one up to the challenge. But this won't be like other trips I've taken, and it terrifies me. I've always loved the hamlet, always will, but I can't just ignore the rest of the grove. Every village lives in such quiet pain. All of us depend on strong people like you.
Not like me, like you.
That's why I'm declaring you an official guardian of the Spring Hamlet. Don't get too nervous now, I know it's a lot. But every guardian started where you stand now. The Grove is a magical place, but it also unknown. Sacred, in many ways scary. And your connection to it is the same. The Grove came to the first guardian, Cain, and picked them. And then Cain picked others.
Oh god, it's that book of the... it's that part of the Bible where it's just names after names after names, isn't it?
And then Cain picked others like me and Hop. By extension of that original choice, every guardian is chosen by the Grove itself. Back then, I didn't understand Cain, but they refused to hear otherwise. Right now, I stand by my choice too. Here, I want you to take this journal and pay attention to the things you grow.
The beginning, never did finish reading it.
In due time, you'll come to learn what I've always known about you. You have the power to do so much more. You just need time to realize it. I don't have much more to say, but if you'd like, we can enjoy the sounds of the river. It'd be nice to spend a few more moments with you before I leave.
Collect memories to use as perks. Oh, perks. Okay, can't do anything with it.
This is nice, but you should probably sleep soon. You're going to have a lot on your plate tomorrow.
Concord is beginning to understand the value of contribution. Right, okay. So, did that give me anything? dead silence on Commando on the list. Not sure what kind of perks they are. Let's get some water before I forget. Damn it. Ah, one free slot. Change memory. Ah, so I got Plum and I got... So, Plum was your best... Plum was your best friend? And really? Two plus max HP, plus one stamina recharge, minus 2 luck. Okay. And then I got this one, which is using any juke gives Conqueror a speed buff. Meh. Max HP, max stamina recharge. That sounds like a good one. Full charge pick swipes create a wind slash. Cool, that's a cool way of doing that. I like that. Let's go to sleep. Oh! Status. More places to gather, the rock grows feisty. More upgrades in the local tool shop. More products in the local tavern and trader. Ah! So requests unlock things like that, I see. 3 requests today? Oh, fucking hell. And so a new one joins us on the greater plane of events. Welcome, young sprout. Within you I sense many things. Juvenile doubt, longing, dreams of future fraught with possibility and danger. The very same things that molded the other guardians. In time you could be the champion I seek. For now, I pray for your success. In things to come and safety. Okay. Yeah, bear with me a second. Right, okay. I think it's time for a hydrate. You all better be hydrating. That has not retained heat as much as I thought it would. Or rather, cold. Hasn't retained cold as much as I thought it would. Right. You need a top up. Go get one. Rise and shine, guy. Oh, why are you here still? Do I have to follow you for like every day? As we speak, word of your blessed title has already reached the edges of the hamlet. Yeah, show me respect, bitch.
Okay, knock it off, Rana. This ain't a joke. This might be tough for Concord. Not that I'm unhappy, but now you're a guardian, which apparently we can just name at random, and that makes them a guardian. All of Plum's old duties are now yours. Great. I know it'll take some adjustments, so just pick up whatever you can for now. If you can't complete requests, we already know how to make do. But our hard work yesterday was already paid off. You probably sensed it. Okay. Villagers will even deposit money in your mailbox whenever you help out. On top of that, Hamlet's maintenance is on a whole other level now. Stuff like that. I'll keep help out Granny Smith with making new stuff for our tools. Each shop relies on different parts of the grove. You're gonna be out there maintaining it for them. As we build more, the rot continues to... Oh wait, sorry, wrong voice. As we build more, the rot continues to threaten us. We need you to help us with pushing the rot back. We'll be putting up more requests for fighting, and I hope we can count on you to face the challenge. I know many are skeptical, But I can already see you'll be a fine guardian. This is just the start of your work. I know there's many others outside the hamlet who need someone like you. Dare I say, with that pick, you are spitting image of a young plum.
Oh yeah, sure, I mean, the colour's there. But if Plum wanted a new guardian to help out, perhaps a brawnier person would literally carry more weight.
Don't listen to her, Ron. You're strong and cool, if I may add.
When an old person calls you cool.
I don't fully know what Plum has in mind, but I know the Grove couldn't have picked a better candidate.
Yeah, shut up. A bit more experience, I bet you'll be able to kick my butt in 2 weeks. Just remember to drink your dew, okay? Alright, piss off.
Congratulations, Guardian.
Don't blow it. Right, what we gotta do today? Group organized rot. Got past the gate in Tree Path and is preventing entry to the forest. Someone needs to clear them out. Another bridge has been deactivated. We need someone to... Why are the bridges activated in this way? We need someone to enter through the docks and reactivate the right nose. Okay. Cracked home. Some oozes try to break into an apartment. We need some sap. Overcome some patch cracks. 2 globs. Okay, so I need to pick up 2 globs from... Well, to be fair, I'll probably... I have to hit my... Okay, I have to hit it. I'll probably pick up 2 as I'm going about my business, right? Have you got a quest? Hey, I appreciate the attention, but we're trying to work here. That's the great, they say it's the new Guardian. Really? Well, that ain't what I expected. Small. But still, Hamlet depends on, probably small. Demands are probably small. If you were gardening, you gotta prove it. At night, the oozes get real big kind. I want you to split one of them right down the middle. If you can do that, then I think we can work with you. Pretty dangerous, silly. Don't you think that's kind of too much? Nah. Favor accepted. So we've got to split something in half right down the middle. Okay, right. What are you? Critical repairs, okay. Ah, the forage bin, I need to put the sap in the forage bin, I assume. Yeah! Quest complete. You got anything for me, Granny? Oh, a wood forge. Interesting. What's this? A greenswood wheat starch sharpens the pick with the hamlet's natural occurring skill and resins.
wooden hammer, sturdy tool intended for building, slow to swing, but covers a large area. No, I don't really want a slow one, right? I do not have the sap for that. So I need to go to the docks. And also... Wait, hold on. Yeah, docks. Oh, wait, have I got to go through here and then down? Okay, probably here through down, aren't I? That makes sense. Oh, there's a lot of them. God damn it, that hit. Hey, rude. Why does that keep hitting me? Some materials, I guess. Oh, I can chop down some stuff. Did not realize that. Get lost, you. Fuck off! What was the quest again? I have to do something. Chop down some stuff. In like the right approach. Yeah, there we go. What's up here? Hidden pocket. Okay. Who are you? Eternal resting spot of Balin. Though they may have begun, their dreams of peace will never fade. Okay. The rest of the stone plank is worn, rendering is illegible. Reading? Writing? Probably, I don't know. Something's illegible. Oh, do I get a fishing rod? That seems like a fishing sort of position, doesn't it? And that bridge is broken, so I have to go back this way. I'm going to heal and go get some more health. So what happens if I use this thing now? Do I not have 3 sap? Who are you? Do we need to heal in a pinch, or a dry garden plot, hamlet's wells, or yep, cool. If you're looking for something a bit more, I try to season them with different things, give them a bit of a zing. Ah, benefits and buffs. Each keeper makes their own thing. Keep an eye peeled for new kinds of dew. Improve the jar with routine care and various tinkering. Okay. Sea dew heals 3 HP. Oh, that doesn't heal me all the way. Gotcha. I got it. I got it. Right, okay, so... Who's this here? No one. So now I need to go all the way to the docks. Oh, why is it nighttime now? How fast does time pass? Ooh, glass jar. Oh, no, I need to... Fuck's sake. I need to do it from that side. Well, they didn't tell me that. Haha. Dodged you. Get lost. How long does a day last? You gotta say for yourself. Can I remove these? Oh, I can, okay. Which way have I gotta go? This way. Oh, what the fuck do you want? Pretty busy doing guard duty. Do you need anything, Garden? I could use your help. Sorry to bother you. And I don't... Yeah, I don't want his help. Fuck it. Really? It was that easy? It was that easy. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, fuck off. Huh. Oh god. I'm gonna take on a different one to him. Unless I can draw out that acorn. Oh. Whoa! Well, I split him down the middle. Are you proud of me? Does that count? Is that what we wanted? Oh, don't be closed. Don't be closed. I had everything you need. Oh, you bastards! God, it's like Stardew all over again. I didn't even fill up my jar.
Get out of my house. I know it's not my house. Oh my god, will you stop infecting me with your goop? Look, I did your task, alright? You happy now? I'm busting up some gloop. Can't say it suits you, but you done did the deed, didn't you? I think Silly's my favourite so far. Put a crest up for you. Don't expect them to be easy. Pay good money. Nice. We're only doing this cause you're a garden, and gardens are an old town tradition after all. But not every garden is so willing. Even Plum would rather spend time on the hamlet than us. Speaking of time, here's a little old town ingenuity for you. With new quests, you'll want to keep track of the day. You don't want to get caught by a glomp after dark. Okay. Hey! Finally. I was wondering why I couldn't no longer see the time of the day. Can I... Oh, is that an Oh god, is that equipment? Day 3. I can't hotbar it, I don't think. No. I cannot see where it's showing time, so maybe that'll happen tomorrow? Or is that... What's that top left? Is that the... What is that top left? Under the health. Do some rest. Some new memories. Let's have a look. Balin. This will give me 2 luck, 2 XP. No. Got a new one from me. 2 resistance, +2 hand speed, minus no. I will keep the one I've got, thank you. Village status. Okay, don't care about that. Let's go. Nice. 2 requests today. So we got bigger users have been increasing in count over the last few days. We doing it for the greater good. Yep. Those bigger users have been great the last few days. We need to keep the hamlet safe. Whack 7 of them. The wells in the bend have broken down due to infrequent usage by Silly's group. No, frequent usage. They want them repaired using some sap. I can do that. Give me some money, 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 money. Right. Easy. What we got over here? Nothing of use. Swap. Sap. Oh ho ho ho! Big gun over here. Like hang for a bit. Just chilling with your best buddy of the band. Okay. Okay, guys. So I've already done one of those.
What's a big gloop, I guess? Should we do some upgrades? So, this sharpens. Upgraded +1 base damage and attack speed increased. Nice. And then this will jar maintenance, boost jar with routine care and oh, 10 glass. Oh man. And this will fill up with that dew. Should probably get some glass then, I guess. What's up here? Are we been this way? I don't think we've been this way. Ooh! Grove Crossroads. Shake it off. Sometimes rot attacks can apply slowness to you with their goop. Wait for it to dissipate and run around. Or run around to lose it. Ah, you can run around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got 10. For fuck's sake. Let's improve my jar. Is this open yet? Nope. Leafy Dew. +4. Wait, that's different. Are you different every time? Can inspire rapid growth in stumps. Oh, just so it gets me more. If I put it on the ground, a stump will grow. I assume. Interesting. I've got nothing to give. So bigger oozes. The bigger oozes. Okay, is this back to the? It is. Cool. Right, where are we now? This is closed for the rest of today. Oh, well, fuck you. Ah, you bastard. Run around. Oh, yes, the time in top left. Gotcha. Got it now. I understand what's going on. So I can't pop that yet. Can I do a... No. No, can't do that. Oh, I can hit pebbles! Fucking yes. Clearly I can fish at some point. What's the map looking like? This is a nice game. It's got a nice aesthetic. I apparently cannot go this way. So, fuck you. That's what I say to that. Like, am I supposed to be doing anything with the stone and stuff? Or is that next? That's probably next, isn't it? Chill soundtrack and vibe, yeah. I assume I've got to wait till nighttime for the big guys to come out. Just do some gathering, I guess. Oh, what's this? Hello. Snow. Oh, hey, Concord. Appreciate you visiting all, but you should probably save up all your resources for now. Come back later and maybe I'll consider buying what you find. Oh! Kukui nut for the seed pouch. increasing that grows into valuable items. Okay, and then hats. Cosmetic only. I'm glad they said it's cosmetic only. Okay. So he will buy resources if I have too many. Is this counting towards the task? How do I tell? I need to get to level 2 something or other, apparently. Concourse apparently doing all this for the greater good. Yep. Oh, can I just like hire him to do stuff? I don't know what the big oozes are. Should I know? Oh, okay, so those are the larger oozes. Gotcha. That's fine. So we've done all of today's tasks. I just need to now go home. Oh no, halfway through dusk. Quick! Cool. Job done, guys. Job done. Good day today. Someone keeps putting a box of money in my room. Right. Sleep. Don't forget to smack your mailbox. I'm pretty sure I did, but then it should be there in the morning, right? Like, does it give me the money as instantly as soon as I finish the quest, or is it the next day? I'm just used to playing Stardew where everything's in the next day. Oh, is that the weather? In these various places? Interesting. That's cool. I'm guessing those are the 4-season villages. Weather during the day. Nice. Alright, 2 requests today. Some rot roots are growing in the crossroads. Please cut them down. Yep. The wells in the bend have frequent... I repaired that fucker yesterday and it's already broken. Is this a recurring thing? If they're gonna keep breaking it, I ain't gonna repair it. Do I have to, seriously, do I have to repair that every day? Where are the, is this the crossroads? This is the crossroads, good. Oh, he's coming at me. No, hit him! Oh my god, why did you not hit him? Stupid thing. Ah, no! My health! Oh god, they follow you. I did not know that. Right, fuck off, all of you. Request complete! Okay, so I've done all the requests, right? Yeah. So now I can just do whatever I want. I assume more areas will open up once I've leveled up. Oh, oh, oh.
Would you look at that? A bona fide guardian. Rana told me you've been slipping into your new duties just fine. Come, let's talk in the library.
I want to check out the wares. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm guessing that's some sort of like iron or something. What about this? Oh, that's gonna be something like sandstone, I bet. Something I don't have. Oh, this is lovely. This whatever else to do is weak and okay.
Come in, come in. This is your first time in the library, right? So do tell, how's the week been working out for you? That's great! I know things may seem rocky right now, but I'm sure you'll find your way. Oh, I sounded like Plum there for a second. I apologize. A lot of villagers had their doubts, but I'm glad to hear it's working out. Ugh. But for now, we've got work to do on this library.
Oh, that sounds bad.
But who knows if this place will even hold?
Seems like a health and safety issue, mate.
Below the paperbark, the rot stirs in an unsettling new way. We'll have to get started immediately if we are to act swiftly enough.
Why didn't Plum ever do this? Marseille's willing to make
The concentrated dew we need, but they'll need someone to gather ingredients. On top of that, there's some smaller issues to take care of. Whatever technology the paperbark relies on, it seems to be drawing power from multiple parts of the hamlet.
Okay.
The power nodes are much like the ones that control bridges. I recall there are a few nodes in Bell Row.
Those are the things I tried to hit already, right?
Please do things at your own pace. Repairing things can be quite tedious without our architect Fuji. You've met, no?
Yes.
Let me know when it's all ready for now. I'll be outside. Hate being cooped up in here too long.
Fair enough. I literally can't do anything. Oh, it's raining! They're right here in a tavern. Just thought I'd help a bit. I've already met them. Go piss off. Go on, piss off. Alright, what do I need? Hey, heard you needed help with the library. Right. Told me about high purity stuff you're looking for. Listen, I don't have much juice to spare, at least not that quality. I'll help you out, but I'm gonna need, dun 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 dun, 5 saps. You got it. That's fucking nothing, mate. Yeah, I know how to find sap. Piss off. Treat me like a baby. I'm a fucking guardian. I know what I'm doing. I didn't want to come this way. Can I like collect rain? Can I not collect rain? I need your help. Gotta be honest, I was pretty disappointed when implemented of choosing you as guardian. I mean, no offense. We're not exactly an accomplished rock fighter. If I can help the new garden, I suppose it'd be next thing. My skill is solely squandered here. Sure, where a few rot dares across the salty sands. Everybody has me here for a while. I work fixing my protective gear. Can't be helped with all the muck those oozes make. You can get me, say, 2 glass lenses. I can fix my goggles and help you out in inland rock. Sometimes the beach glass jars end up on... Yeah, okay, I've got 2 of those already. Favor accepted. Fuck off. No, go. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to talk to you. Well, hey, these are great. Thanks, Concord. Tell you what, when I'm done with my work here each day, I'll head over to the bend come night and clear the rot out there. Ah! I'm gonna start getting ready. Cool. That's cool. So that's how we make areas safe, I guess. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. So what am I gonna do here? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. How many of those were there? Why isn't there one of these boxes in the... Alright, I got 5 of those. Let's get there quickly before she shuts, I guess. Got 5 saps right here. Didn't think he'd be up to it. Rude. You'll need to make sure you never hurt too much. Just next is a manor of our island. Each drop is capable of tiny miracles. Every village creates unique juice. Down's vitality is part of us and how we create lives for ourselves. I only hope you can come appreciate it. So yes, okay, yes, I am aware of that. Does not look like there's any nodes up here I can turn on. Don't mind me. Oh, let's talk to Elderface.
I can hear the quiet hum of the library. By golly, you've done it, Concord.
What they're into.
I'll be sure to tell Hackere you're gonna want to sort everything out tomorrow's grand reopening.
Really? It was that easy. It was that easy? I was expecting it to be harder. The Hamlet scribes can be a bit overzealous, to put it lightly. Get some rest, you've earned it. Really? I did not think... I thought there were more nodes to activate. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Has he made this safe? He's made it nice and safe. Oh, no, I'm not talking to you. Go away. Alright, can you guys not break this overnight, please? Hey, there he is. Clearly just the greatest garden ever. Everyone else is lazy. I mean, I get that feeling with every game like this. Put our stuff away. I like the weather mechanic, that's pretty cool. More upgrades in the local tool shop? Yes, please. Today's gonna be sunny, sunny, sunny. 2 requests. Let's do it. Oh, my box! My box! Get my cash. Oof, nice. Right, no combat today. The bridge from Spring Hamlet to the Riverway has the upgrade. You can get it from the bend. Yeah, cool. An old package full of dew-keeping materials washed up on the shore. Someone needs to grab it before the rot eats it at night. Silly's group, I should be able to make use of it. Great, cool. Let's go do the bridge, I guess, first. If I can I break this down? No, but I can destroy him apparently. Right, let's see what upgrades we can get. And then we'll go down to the beach. Sharpen new tool. Leaf shield. Bouncy leaf shield grows surprisingly heavy. I don't have whatever that is. I'm gonna buy this just because they might replace it with a better one. I might give it a go, maybe. So it's less damage, but it's got better range. Also, oh, I suppose I could hotbar it so I can switch between them. We'll give it a go. I do a little twirl every time I change something on the hotbar. Man, I love it. Right, where... You said on the beach, right? Guessing it's not this beach. No package here. Oh, yep. Everyone everyone caffeinate. Everyone caffeinate. Thank you for that. I'm running low on supply. About to top up soon. It's so warm. I might see if I can open the window. Oh, it's there. How do I? Ooh. Also, turn it on. What? Okay. Where do I take this? Where do I take this? All the way back? Do I have to take it all the way back? Did I beat the library? I haven't been to the library yet. They've just opened it today. So I'm gonna go have a look. I'm gonna take this home first, I guess. I've got plenty of time. Can I run with this? Oh, I can. Okay. The whole turning on two things really surprised me. I was like, oh, that should have been more. Ah! Okay, don't know what it is, but there you go, guys. Okay. Oh, it's open. Who are you? Akure! Ah, Concord! It's about time you fixed this place up. If you were here, we would have gotten this place fixed much earlier. Never mind that, though. For now, we have other issues that only Garden can solve. So we'll make do. Thank you. Before the town was in disarray, most villagers came here in search of guidance. However, we've encountered some issues. Oh, I severed our connection to the paper bark tree. Of course, if Plum didn't run off, we would have this place running already, but instead we... Shut up, you. Scarlet! Been a trying week. We work hard to make sure it works. If you could help us generate some books. Generate some books? Help a lot of our villagers.
Most of them will be fun little facts for you, but many here rely on the paperbacks. Not okay. I forgot how all the librarians are absolute meaniest in the game. They're all dicks. It'd also be nice if you could clear the rot in the Spring Hamlet out more. There's no point in getting our books back if those Danus is just going to eat them again. I'll make sure to notify you of rot on the request boards. Thank you. Everyone in the village tries off your labour. Yes, exactly. Everyone relies on me. Scarlet can show you how to use the catalogue system here. Okay, cool. What's this? Fancy graduation hat made for the hands smartest book readers. I need to get 100% collection for that. That's cool. The fuck is this? 0%. Looking to develop the library's archive. We're going to want to start here. Paperback Tree is a living record of our knowledge. Unfortunately, we've lost all our books. I think it's quite easy to reproduce the texts. You see, the paperback tree remembers via relation. It's quite interesting. Though not technically alive, it's able to technically remember others. Okay. Oh. Got a bit carried away. What you need to know is that you can put different resources in you find in the paperbacks. Shoot! Okay. These generally corresponding groups of topics come to you. Okay. You can follow it, the camera. Cool, yes. Can someone explain to me how that? So, put stuff in the chute. Okay. Oh, okay, if I do one of each. Okay, it's just collect one of everything, basically. The part of the game where they don't explain the mechanics. So basically, collect one of everything, it'll unlock things. So then I can go over here and... Okay, so I need to, yeah, it says what I need to unlock it, okay. Books, humble history. Okay. That's, I mean, I get it. Do I need to... Okay, yeah, cool. So if I take this, will this unlock more? It will! Is this actually going to help me in the game, though? In any way? What's this? Filled out a lot of the catalogs from some of the building manuals we need for repairs. Ah! Okay, more I fill out, the more happens. Fortunately, our architects... Oh. Not when the hamlet has undergone so much damage. But reaching them will be easy. Ugh. When you're ready, I know exactly what we need. Of course you do. I'll meet you in the library. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I've had enough adventuring for one day.
Why are we resilient, like reliant on just one person being an architect and one person being a guardian? Why isn't there any resilience in this place? They really haven't thought it through, have they? Today's gonna be sunny, sunny, rain, rain. Cool. The fruit and veg, just because there are other sentient beings. So we've got a group of organized rots. Tree path. Cool. Wood forge materials. Guysmith has sharpened the god's tools and asking for glass shards from the beach. 4 glass shards. Again. That's a good job I got glass shards, isn't it? Easy. What you got for me? What's that? Hammer preservation. Strengthen its word. So I should probably do that. Is this the way I need to go? It is. Should we try out the oosh? Okay, so that's a pretty good area of effect, I guess. Still prefer the sword. I'm learning how to better harvest materials, apparently. Yeah, okay, running around gets rid of that. That's cool. Why the fuck? Right off! Oh, I died. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention to my health, was I? Minus 50% leaflets. Is that the money?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
And the day ends here. I got it? What? Interesting. Oh well. So I lost 15%, apparently. Want to know a secret? Yes, please. Sure, why not? I know, yeah, I found the upwards path and there's a statue there, but I can't go any further. Yes, thank you for the secret. I was about to go that way. And I died. I think I saw it on the map. I think that's why I realised, yeah. There's clearly something here. I must be able to go on the water at some point. Right? Can't go that way yet. Can't go that way yet. Can't go that way yet. And I can't go that way yet. So I am literally confined to here. Okay. I need more stamina, damn it. I'm barely awake right now. It's still warm, I know. I have to take a break in a minute. Let's see if we can get a big stone. Ah, that's not strong enough. Pebbles. Can't hold any more. Rude. Yes, I got the rock. That's all I wanted. To the library! I have not put sap in yet, really? If you want to contribute to the library, you could always feed resources into... Yes, I've just done that. See ya, get lost. Don't really care. So I need whatever that is. I assume as I build these, something's gonna happen. What is that? Don't know what that is. Even now I can see flower of knowledge within our library. But the rot that first cut us off from our literature threatens to do the same again. Okay. Spring Hamlet's paperbark is the heart of every library in the Grove. Gives me to think how other villages are doing without their books. We could repair the paperbark. We'll critical damage again, but we need Fuji. They left for summer bar in the hopes of retrieving an architecture book. They haven't been back yet. They can take care of themselves, but we need them. Gets to summer bar, we need to cross the lily path, but it's withered. Plum originally culled spores and need to grow lilies within the library's depths. We call it the Stacks, a large collection of unreadable books, often time and use. You'll need to venture below to obtain spores we need. Oh, great. Be careful. Probably want to use a shield that gave you protection down there. Whatever builds the rock down there.
That will not be easy to get past. Okay, cool. We'll do that in a minute. I can't remember what requests I've got left. Oh, there was the thing that I don't care about that one. I'll do that later. If at all. You got more to say? Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Ooh, it's all red down here. Right, what am I doing? Fighting something. Oh, game volume. There we go. Nope, can't do anything there. That has poisoned me? Oh, okay. Secret tunnel. Interesting. Oh no. I have to turn these on. Ow! Right, so I have to like read books or something. Oh, that was a button as well. Not realized that. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Dude, there's clouds of goop. It's fine. Okay, don't need to do any more there. Oh. I have no idea what I just picked up. Nothing. Okay. I'm loving the lack of instructions here. Also, I'm not really sure what that is doing to me every time I hit it. What the fuck? It's a bookworm! Oh. Can I? Oh, I can hit it. Okay. There's like no way I'm gonna survive this, right? Right, let it drop its things. Okay. Attack, 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 attack. That's the plan. That's the strat. Oh. Let me get rid of this guy. I need more stamina, damn it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, piss off.
Can't afford to be hit again. Oh! Hit it! Oh! Back away. Ow. Oh, come on! I've pressed up to face him and he didn't do it. Fine, whatever. Well, at least I know what I'm up against now. Oh, I accidentally forgot one of the requests. Oops. The regen of my stamina is so slow. Pegarooses, been broken down due to frequent usage. Yep. Hey, more sack. No! How about no? Oh shit, I accidentally talked to it. Go away. Right, let's fix that at least. You gotta love the guilt trips when you don't finish quests. I assume there's no real, like, long-term damage done. We're gonna do it again. Oh, I need the sack. Let's go do that quest at least. Unlurk! Trickster has returned from the unknown. Oh, I needed two. Oh. Alright, let's take on the worm. Let's just get there without getting damaged, I guess. That's the job number one. I don't know what that debuff is. Is there a way of finding out? Oh, different room. Oh, don't like this room. What is this? Whoa! Back the fuck off. There we go. Here we go. It's worm time. Right. Stay up close to... Okay, I can get 4 hits in. Oh, that's a lot of things dropping. Don't like that. Oof! Close, close. Probably could have got an extra one in there, don't know. Stay away. Right, good. Okay, I think the next one might do it. Oh, got a few. Back the fuck off. Lots of exploding. Kill that one. Got it. Oh. Do I go left or go right? I go right. I'm hoping it comes to the same place. Interesting. What are you? Oh! Oh, what is this? 1 mind, 1 max HP, 1 max stamina. Yes! Fucking yes! I wonder how my stats went up. Oh, let's see what this has to say. In the center of the lily sits a small clump of fully matured spores. These will ample for lily propagation. Nice. So I can grow walkways, I assume. Can I go out this way? No. I assume this is what I've got to do? Hey, look, I've got thing. Welcome back. Yep. Fresh odor, faintly moist. These are perfect. Hydrate, everyone. Must have gotten them really deep. Yeah, I did. Hope it wasn't too dangerous. There was a worm. You mean Shell Cove tomorrow? Will do. So can I, like, use... No, I can't use them. Okay. There we go. So I still can't destroy that. Okay. I need a stronger tool. You're a stronger tool. Yeah, show you game. Oh, I did all of them. All of them. Let's go for a nap. Nice. Today it's going to be sunny all day with 2 crests. You're growing. The sprout is not as tiny as they were before. That star that is your spirit. Gleams brighter with each passing moment for me. There may soon be a time when we need you, Guardian. For now your friends, they need you. Maybe you can help them shine just as bright as you. I'll see you again soon. Is this the tree talking to me? The tree's talking to me, right? It's definitely a tree talking to me. Right, we got to... Another bridge has been deactivated when we still interact. It's docks, okay. And then Grace of First Guard. It's got glass shards, which I have loads of. Tons of glass shards. I need to... Oh no, I know. I'll do it down here. Handy location. Job done. Might as well collect a few more while we're here. Mayor guy should be over here. Different damage type. Oh! Ooh, that's cool. Okay, that's a new way of doing it. So I should go check out the other ones of those. See if any are red. And I'll come back to that. Excuse me. There we go, there's a red one. Okay, that needs to be stronger. Cool, okay, so we do need to keep upgrading the other tools as well. Makes sense. Gongrod, come look at the waters. What's the spores you found across the water last night? The lily should be buoyant enough to walk along now. Back in my day, we just hopped across the tiny path. This way is safer, of course. If you keep going south, you should hit Summer Bar, where Fuji is. Without architect, we won't be able to repair the hamlet sufficiently. Just watch out. The outpost can be rife with danger. And you don't need to head out right away. But once you do leave, I'm sure it'll be a while before you come back to... Oh no, how do I sleep then? You ready to go? See you later. Over here waiting. I want you to help them. We can get by our own. Yeah, thanks to you. Okay. I assume I can come back at any point. Ooh. Oh no. Hey, look who it is! That was quick. Concord. I saw ladies and wondered who'd come coming out here. Surprised to see you outside the hamlet. So I suppose you are our guardian now. In being quite sure, I have some things to discuss. Oh, I mean, sure? What's this? What is that? Oh, what is that? That's new. Okay. That's a diving board. Oh look! It's the thing I need to upgrade my weapon. Here. Ooh. Yeah! Got some new stuff. Ooh, more new stuff. What is that? Succulent. Green stalk juice tenderly used to tingle and it contains. Okay. Just another type of resource. How convenient. I know, right? Take a moment if you can, Concord. The salted scent of the seas, the crisp breeze, there's nothing quite like the summer bar. This reminds me, I am not home. You don't get us in the hamlet, that's for sure. I do feel bad, I know I've been away far too long. It's been like 4 days, mate. A few things came up. I've been helping a lot. Never doubted it for a second. You being here is proof enough you're a long way from home. Yet, when I came here, I found the outpost in utter disrepair. It's not something an architect can ignore. Ever since the Guardians sailed off, those who stayed Those who stayed in Summer Bar suffered the most. The ones who couldn't leave. Vista outpost is nowhere close to complete. The rot eats away at all the work I can do. And Hamlet comes here. Oh, it comes here off of the driftwood. The sea folk have always given their craft freely. I treasure knowing them, relearning a life through them. I can't stop talking. When it comes to love this place, I'm going to help them. And the guardian will surely. Okay, yes. Taking the workshop, but the lighthouse is still free. It's just seen better days. You might just want to be careful. There's been some rot in there. Okay. Okay. So do I stay in the lighthouse now? Oh, great. Oh good, that didn't count as a stone. You try and get back in the water, you. I must get like a fishing thing. Cool. So, this is where I'm sleeping now. My mailbox. Where's the request board? Down here. Cool. Can't go in there yet. Frog! There's no frog. This is Lilliput. Oh. 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 More frogs. Oh, I might leave that for another time. Don't think I have the energy. Right, is there anywhere else I can go, or like, why can't I go over in this direction? Why can't I chop those down? You know what? We'll go to sleep. Let's see what kind of requests we get up here. Oh, I got a free slot. Nice. Have I got any more memories? Resources have a 25% of being higher tier. Sure, why not? Let's give that a go. Okay, so we've got to restore everywhere, basically. I'll get that. More products from the local tavern. Trader. Nice. Can I fast travel? Doesn't appear that way. To make quick out of those oozes is pretty nifty work. Quite fitting for the new Guardian cell there. Originally built for the Guardians to return from a voyage. A lot of work went into producing that much light. Of course, it doesn't get much use these days. See folk wore out the place, waiting for Guardians to return. 100 straight nights of light, piercing the night sky, like we had made our own star. If only the voyage turned out better, the sum of ours deserves a light that burns forever. Anyways, still a work to be done. Cleared the overgrowth last night. Aye, there we go. Somewhere to Vista Outpost, I'll meet you there. Some people want succulent leaves to make dew for the visiting greenlings. If we could get 3 in the forage box, have a bunch. Okay, cool. But where is the forage box? And what is down this way? Hello? Luna! I know they'll come back. They have to. You okay? I'm okay waiting here. I feel like someone has to. Don't worry. Safe. Even the rock chose not to linger long, I'm quite sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's so much to do. So much here. What are these? Sea dew. Metallic dew. Dew is known for its bitter, fortifying taste and shiny finish. Leafy dew. Khaki. That's a name. Welcome to the summer bar. Nice to see another greenling. See if folk here don't use dew. But I'd like to get presents for others. Namely, Cigaro and I. Okay. Take your pick though. I have plenty to spare. Cool. There's a money thing there. This bit is a little bit complicated in its layout. Okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, what the oh. Pussy pouch, popular myth is a squishy lagoon. First popular myth. Okay. Don't know what it does. Backpack. Pokeball, fast and tiny jar from... Oh, so is it a faster? Interesting. Let me get that. Now what? Oh! Speed 4. Do I have to equip it? Oh, interesting. I'm buying if you're selling. Nope, thank you. Aha, quests. Through there. Wow, there's so much to do here. Or how quick is this? Oh, much quicker. That's cool. Right, what time is it? Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna leave that there because it's still roasting hot and I need to cool off for like an hour before I actually even try to go to sleep. So I'm gonna leave this here.